Good day, everyone. Today we'll be discussing the audio-visual material. First, introduction. What is audio-visual materials? So, this is the most complete resources for teachers due to their availability and versatility. They enhance the learning experience of students and teachers alike. Definition of concepts. First, audio material. It is tools to convey information through sound. Second, visual material. It is tools to convey information through sight. Audio-visual material. It is a combination of audio and visual to convey information. Fourth, audio. It is refers to sounds reproduced by a computer or any device that is able to play it. Fifth, video. An electronic medium for recording, copying, and broadcasting of moving visual images. What are the functions of audio-visual materials? First, it is teaching music literature, science, and documentation activities. It is teaching language in other content areas. It is to foster oral communication. It is to motivate interpretation. And it is to make use of sketches and broadcasts. Types of audio-visual materials. For audio, example, recording. Recording, this may come in cassette or CDs. Radio broadcast. A transmission of radio programs can be live or tape. For visual media, bulletin boards, a form to display information on a board. And bulletin boards, you can use a paper that you will pin on the board to show or to give your information. For posters, a form of displaying information using text and pictures. This uses text and pictures to convey its meaning or to convey its information. For audio-visual media, example, motion picture video. Videos of sound mixed with motion images. Films, it is a large sequence of animated scenes and sounds. Guidelines for audio-visual materials in learning and teaching. First, images should be as small as possible. Second, always provide alternative content. Third, check copyright. Fourth, use MP4 format, a size of 640 by 400 and a speed of 500 kbps. Fifth, it provides transcript. And last, save audio files in mono format. Uses of audio-visual materials. First, it stimulates interest and emphasis. It promotes efficiency. Third, clarify subject matter topics. Advantages of using audio-visual materials in teaching. It provides diverse teaching techniques for learning. It simplifies and clarifies of the complex topics. It allows students to learn at their pace. It must or it can be reused. Reduce the quantity of asking questions. Disadvantages of using audio-visual material in teaching. It requires correct use. Not all concepts can be taught. Should include only images unfit for words. Might not guarantee learning. To prepare its good pronunciation is needed. It can be difficult to understand for children. A good internet speed is required. So if you don't have enough internet connection, it is not good to have this audio visual. So last is the proper equipment is needed. So you must have the proper and the need of equipment. Ways to use audio to support learning. You need unit podcast examples. So, weekly updates of teaching materials and current situation. Live online discussion between two or more people online. Ways to use audio to support learning. Interview with subject matter experts. This can be used as core or support for lesson. Students generated recording. Use as part of a learner activity or to record evidence. Third, recording of public lectures. Those can be repurposed and used for different contexts and subjects. Ways to use video to support learning. First, to demonstrate experiments, such as sodium solution plus the periodic table. Second, to exemplify abstract concepts, like what's inside the film. To illustrate 3D models. To demonstrate time passage, awesome HD slinky slow-mo. Next, to demonstrate decision-making processes, resources and solutions. To summarize, to illustrate performance and musics. To show practical activities like melting metals. 3 steps in producing audio-visual. First is planning. Planning is the most critical aspect of producing. It requires a purpose why, brainstorming, and a preparation for a project. Production. The shooting or recording stage is what most people consider the production phase of an audio or video project. Publishing. It is the final part of producing audio or video for educational purposes and is often referred to as a post-production. Programs to create, edit, and publish videos. To create, we can use Audacity to record and arrange videos. We have GarageBand to create and edit sounds. We also use Windows Media to record and to edit our videos. To edit, we have Windows Movie Maker. It is free use to edit. We have Virtual DJ, free use to edit sounds and video. QuickTime Pro, it is a video editing software. For publish, use the web accessing to YouTube, Vimeo, and SlideShare. To publish your work or your videos, you must have a accessing app like YouTube. Thank you and God bless everyone. Have a nice day.